so sweaty? I don't want my first video to be all about being sad and whatnot, so I really hope I don't make this to be one of those like sappy, sad videos. We can all agree that college isn't for everybody. So I graduated about 5 years ago, guys. I went into school as a business administration major, and then I decided to go ahead and change it over to computer science. And just when I thought, you know what, why not go for a doctor, I decided to backtrack, as many would say, and get my degree in film production. Getting a BA wasn't something that I necessarily regret. However, I wish I would have listened to my voice of reason back then. You should probably get a degree in the STEM field. I'm not afraid to say that I'm stuck. So then what kind of led me to being stuck is that I originally wanted to go ahead and be a documentarist, then be able to kind of put those on into the web. I also wanted to be able to pay my bills and live outside of my parents' house. I kind of just took the first thing that was kind of given to me, and that was a job in the nonprofit sector. Funny enough, it pays the bills, not like how we would like. I got my degrees and I thought, okay, perfect. I got 2 degrees. Like, I'm worth a ton. So where's my money? Where are these jobs that are supposed to be like coming at me? Now, you know, it's been a rough couple of 2 years. So I'm gonna get real with you guys. So I was working for this nonprofit that really, and I mean, I'm not gonna name drop here, but I was working for this nonprofit and it was kind of like a paid internship kind of thing. And I was really excited because I thought, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be able to get hired here once my internship is over, because it was an 11-month internship. I had someone who was kind of like a director telling me like, hey, don't worry, you're gonna get this job. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you to start. You're gonna do this, this, and that. So fast forward, I was kind of...
So basically, I didn't get the job. And this situation still really fucks with me, only because I trusted a lot of people, and honestly, I did not expect things to turn out this way. But anyways, enjoy the fucking story. And honestly, if you're hearing this, whoever you may be, this wasn't cool. I still think you may have not been fully in control of the situation, but you could have done a lot more.
There was someone at that company who made me feel a little uncomfortable, and I'm not necessarily the confrontational type.
What's up, bitch?
So after a couple of things that were said that struck a nerve in me, I decided to go ahead and bring this up to this director who I was close with. I had planned for me and her to sit down with him. She went ahead and told him without me being there. He took it the wrong way. It was a week of me going to work feeling extremely uncomfortable. I really wanted to go ahead and address it with him. She told me, don't address it yet, wait until the week after, because he has a really stressful meeting and presentation he has to do. So we roll over to the next week. I ask him, hey, can I go ahead and talk to you? Hey, you know, I know that so-and-so told you about what I had felt. Originally, I really wanted us 3 to be in the room so that way that person can mediate the conversation. He kind of like interrupts me as I'm talking and he says, listen, I've known about this. And it took you about a week to come into this office so that way you can talk to me about a conversation that should have been addressed right away.
At this point, I nearly lost it.
He says, like, honestly, I don't have any respect for someone who will like let this drag on for as long as you did.
This guy literally just told me that he has no respect for me at all. HR, by the way, guys. Way to go.
So I said, well, I was told not to come and talk to you. And then he says, well, who told you that? This person. Things got extremely sloppy. He unfortunately was HR. I applied for the job. I want to go ahead and say something. I was there for 11 months. I shadowed almost every single position in that company. I was called back and I was told that...
Actually, I was giving a text message saying that I didn't get the job, and then I was sending an email saying that I didn't get the job. So basically, it was a fucking double whammy. Thanks a lot, guys.
I didn't get the job because they found someone with more experience. I did the job, but somehow I didn't have enough experience.
On top of that I didn't even get to go in for a second interview. All I got was a phone interview, so I didn't even make it through the first stage of the fucking process.
I guess point of this story is if you're unhappy with where you're at, look somewhere else. Don't allow yourself to give up on yourself.
So my dumbass forgot to kind of create an outro for this, so let's just skip to the like and subscribe shit now.
Like and subscribe this video if you liked it. Leave something in the comments. Tell me about your stories about feeling stuck and what you did to get out of it, because I'm really interested in knowing what you all did to kind of get yourself out of a situation that you weren't necessarily the happiest in. I will be posting a video tomorrow talking about who knows what. I guess we're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Bye.